Alright, we're back. Part 5.5. Hopefully it's not as bad and laggy. Because even before I even did, like, my outro, I guess, for to tell you guys I'll be right back, it literally, like, lost connection anyway, so, yeah. I kind of had to, Gino. My other stream, like, lost connection. Literally, as I was saying, I'm gonna reset my internet real quick. So yeah, it's just another stream for now. Also, Gino, would you like to just talk on Discord or something? Uh, gain 5 stamina for every alive tune in the round. Okay, well, it's kind of useless. And then, secondly, okay, so. But I low-key have 0 energy. It's really weird for me to feel that way, but I do. So, no, you don't want to do a Discord call, or yes, you want to do a Discord call? No, you cannot join. Hi, Sunday. I guess magnifying glass. I can't do the call, yeah. Okay, magnifying glass, why not? Sunday. Also, welcome back, Cindy. Private server, you know how it goes. Yeah, it's been like 3 hours. Let's see if Cindy's in the private server now. Nope. We're doing my private server. Mm. This is the final run, just an FYI, so we all don't have to just. But I would really like Goob to at least get really far, but that's just me. And then next is Lewin Pebble. Yeah, what is... Yeah, no, I definitely gotta... Alright, and we go, I guess, because it's just the three of us. Alright, it seems less choppy, so I think I definitely fixed something when I reset my internet. I'll join you after I'm done a bit of this hoodie, by the way. If you want, we could go play Overwatch instead of this Sunday if you want to. We'll just be to the end of streaming. I also want to show off my new Life Weaver skin, you know, the Harbinger. This is also my first time playing as Goob. Damn, there's a lot of characters you have to survive with. So Scraps. Fortunately, we don't have a V-mode. But it should be fine. Please, for the love of God, Cindy, tell your brother to go do something productive, because again, I don't want to be stuck in playing this game forever. There it is. Alright, if you want to do it, then do it. Goddamn. Alright, well, if you want, give me one moment. Alright, Sunday. Whenever you want, you can join. Please stop delaying the game. Please stop delaying the game. I don't want to play this game forever. If I have to, I'll forfeit the game if we don't like if you guys don't get in the elevator, because it just wastes time. Like, do elevator, do gens. It's not that hard. Well, if you're gonna join, give me a second then. And if you guys don't want to do PlayStation, and if you guys don't want to do PlayStation, we could do Discord. I'm fine with whatever. I suggest you go to the elevator because I have more speed than you. A lot more speed than you. And I know you did not bring that build, so... Or actually, no, because we have a Connie in the game. Literally, if there's ever a Connie in the game with no speed build, we need to get the elevator or stamina thing. Only because we are near the elevator. The irony of this right now. I will say about Overwatch though, I am pretty upset that that Life Weaver skin that was teased wasn't released, but I'm also excited because there was a skin for Life Weaver that came out, and I was like, oh my god, wait, that's the skin I kind of also want. Because I remember seeing that one time, and oh my gosh. Yeah, now you're definitely late. And this is the final run, so yeah, I'll be on tomorrow for Louis and Pebble his turn. Hopefully. If not, then it'll be this weekend. Yeah, you both needed our hearts, so I know you can get rid of yours whenever you want, but just in case. Alright, there's Cole. wish I had a Vimo, but unfortunately I do not. Either have no extraction speed whatsoever with instantly tapping, or have somewhat extraction speed with magnifying, but no one tapping. Again, let's try to get some eager. Because again, I only need one more trinket, and then all that's left that's just getting outfits for everyone. That's about it. And then I'm officially done with the game. Okay, I gotta shut up in here now. Ooh. Thing got stuck for a second. Ooh, you're definitely gonna have to show me in chat. Well, it depends on what are they. Ruth? Ooh. Like, are they an arrow? Are they the yin and yang? Like, because Ruth, actually, no, Ruth sounds really good because it's also, yeah, I was thinking of making the character like a non-binary or something like that. And Ruth is like a gender fluid name in a way. Well, that's one. Man, I'd be upset if Goob loses this, you know? I mean, not that upset, but I would have liked to have Goob made it far, but it seems like Goob might be last place. Which would be not ideal, but at the same time, I'm not a looper, so I'm not even playing him as a looper. Unfortunately, I have him built as like a whole survival character. That's who died. Okay. I mean, the second you die, it's just like guaranteed I'm going to die because I have no stealth whatsoever. Alright. Yeah, I'm more of an extractor character. I hate looping because we all know how far I can get as looping. I played Pebble literally one time just to see what happened. And yeah, literally the farthest I made it was about floor. I think I made it to floor 9 as a Pebble distractor. But tomorrow I get to play Pebble, so as an extractor, which I know he has literally the worst extraction in the game, unfortunately, so I might not be an extractor while the rest of you should be. Okay, one more. There's Unfortunately, of course, the challenge is I have to have at least their personal trinket with whatever trinket I want. So, yeah, it's just basically with Pebble. Like, obviously, Louis is like a really balanced character as well, just like Rudy. So, it's gonna be really good. Actually, let's see what the random item we get. Or actually, no, might as well. I was thinking at Ruth and Seth for names. I would say Ruth. I would say Ruth, due to the fact Ruth is like I said, a gender fluid based name in a way. Like there was a Babe Ruth, the baseball star, and then I've heard like it's majority of the time a female name. So I would like for Ruth, I would for Ruth, it's like they started off as a female, but they go by they them. So they'll look more on the feminine side, but preferring like wearing masculine clothes like a tomboy. If we go the route of Ruth, if we're going Seth, it would definitely be more of them. It would be in my eyes. I'd probably make them a demi boy then, like me, or at least a non-binary that goes by the pronouns he they and not they them. But of course, it's up to Sydney since they chose Ruth as the possible name. I was thinking for like the outfit they'd wear something boyish, but having that female aspect to them. But if we go Seth, I would make it a non-binary going by he, they, most likely. Something with they in them, of course. If we go the whole swapping item or dropping item thing. The shape-shifting route, I was thinking like if we think about it, the only animal that could technically do that is and well, there's two. There's either an octopus or a chameleon. I was thinking more of a chameleon, but I don't want to do animals. So I've been trying to think of just objects or something like what goob is. Or maybe like a food based. Good night, Lana. Yeah, I guess it was easy. After I finished the outskirt ones, you just had it easy because you just had that big middle room to yourself. Dang. Ah, Finn and Poppy. Oh, I see jumper cables. I'll go for those right after this. Tegan and Ginger, two of the committers. Great. Oh, jumper cable. I'll do the skill check one on the next one. I'm still waiting to see if Sunday and Gino will join. I don't think they are. You're fine, Sunday.
Sorry, I was hardcore focused.
It's fine. You didn't have to join. I was just saying I don't think you are.
Uh, Dandy's World?
No, the party.
I do not think I'm gonna play Dandy's World tonight.
I didn't. No, we're not playing Danny's
Oh,
World tonight.
thank
This is
God.
my last
Thank God.
run. I said Overwatch after this.
Yes, I approve wholeheartedly of that.
So, how are you liking Ash's new gun?
She can throw roses, and I find that so beautiful.
Yeah, I saw before I got off of Overwatch, I saw a glimpse of like her in like the video, like the thumbnail. It showed her with a rose in her hand. I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait to watch that."
Yeah, the only side effect is that it happens when you're like there's you're able to get that rose when you try to reload, but your inventory, your ammo's all maxed. I do that a
Mm.
lot, apparently, after getting that uh, gun.
Now we wait for Gino.
Yes.
Hopefully, they said 30 minutes. If they are not on in 30 minutes, then oh well. But I did say we can switch to Discord if you guys don't want to be on PlayStation.
I'm fine with whatever.
So am I. I'll just sound crazy if I'm still streaming, which hopefully I'm not.
Crazy?
I was crazy once.
They left me in a room.
A rubber room.
Full of rats.
No, I was gonna say rubber room full of crazy gays. Also, you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
It happened when I was at work, and I think the guy was flirting with me, but I did not get the signals until like later. I was like, oh no.
Oh, what happened?
So basically, um, sorry. Um,
Yep.
Basically, to put it in a way, of course, I work in the clothing department. We have to unlock the fitting rooms for people to try on. So I'm talking to one of my bosses about our whole shoe situation because we're putting them all on clearance basically at this rate.
Hmm.
And so this guy comes up, and I didn't think of it because he just sounded like a normal customer. He's like, "Hey, can I try on something on the fitting room?" And I was like, "Sure." And so like he went in the fitting room like two separate times, but it was just his demeanor. It just sounded weird to me. Like the first time he did it, I didn't think of it, but then he just constantly kept calling me bud and stuff, which I also didn't find that weird. It was after he was done, he tried making a joke, which and then he does like a nervous laugh afterwards, and I was just like I was like thinking to myself like, where have I seen something like this before? And then I'm like, ah, yes, I've seen this in BL webcomics. And I was because it was like the guy's trying to flirt, and it's just like it backfires horribly. Oh, there was a medkit. Oops. But I was just like, oh my God, because he tried making a really, really, really bad pun, and I was definitely not amused by it.
Oh,
Like, it's not easy, but here's the thing, it's not easy to make me laugh. That's the issue.
that's
Like,
yeah.
of course, especially if you make a dad joke. Like, I'm only gonna laugh if it's like I did not expect it, but he did what he did. He said, "Why?" He was like, "Here was the joke." He said, "Why did the chicken cross the field?"
Why?
Because he said because the referee was calling fouls. And then he does like a whole like a slap against like he does a slap on the chest and stuff like that, be like a and then start nervously laughing and I was just
Oh,
like
that poor dude.
that poor dude indeed. I didn't even catch the signals until like later and I was just like, "Oh my God. Oh no." It's also, I don't think the first time this has happened with him either. I think he did this the last time because I recognized his voice. I just never recognized him because I don't look at people's faces. I don't fucking care what you look like. I look at your feet, basically. I hate looking up at people's eyes because their glares are just intense.
I understand, man.
Plus, even if I did recognize his face, I think he would have shaved by then because it's been months since the guy came around again. So,
Damn,
now, damn indeed,
dude fell horribly.
he did. And and again, I'm not the kind of person to realize anything until like moments later because I'm slow. I'll admit I'm a slow person. I think of things like a little too late, hours to maybe sometimes days to weeks to months, and then I'll be like, "Oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now." I go from like, "Oh" to "Oh." Yeah, at least he tried, but again, I think he did this the last time too, and it was another joke. He really keeps trying, and I'm just like, it's like you're not gonna make me laugh, especially with these kind of jokes. Especially when I'm at work and not in the mood.
Real.
Like he tries when I'm on the clock and it's like you're trying way too hard, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get me to laugh, especially when I'm had a horrible day and on top of that, I'm working on the clock. So I only laugh when my friend's around. Unfortunately, it was her day off, so yeah, the person who usually makes me smile wasn't there. So of course I'm gonna be in a grumpy mood.
Yeah. I can't believe he said a
Unfortunately.
really corny fucking joke.
What?
I can't believe he said that corny
I
joke.
know. And then I also how I know he wasn't straight is because he also even before that I think he even tried to make another joke before that because I'm now catching on right now. He said something I didn't think of it because I was like, eh. I remember his laugh again, his little giggle, nervous giggle again. Um, he was trying to try on a Hello Kitty pajamas we have currently.
Hmm.
Um, and he was like, "Nah, I think this would make me look fat." And then he did that nervous laugh.
Oh, the dude's trying. I'll give him that. I mean, poorly, but
Yeah, third time was not his charm.
uh,
I think he was trying to be, but again, uh, wasn't his strong suit. But even then, like his normal outfit he was wearing, of course, it's freezing nowadays. Um, but basically, to put it one way, uh, fuck, I can't think of words.
I completely understand, dude.
But yeah, no, like he didn't look feminine, but he was going to wear like pajamas, females' pajamas, and it was it. Like I'm not gonna complain if a guy wants to have female women's pajamas, but it's the fact that he's made it sound like he was gonna wear it out in public. Because he said, "No, I think it would make me look fat." It's like these are pajamas. I don't think anyone would care if it made you look fat. But yeah, I was.
It was kind of hard to see, kind of thing.
It was kind of hard to see until after the moment it passed. Did I tell my boss this? No. Why? It's none of their business if a guy is trying to flirt with me or not. Even then, it's not considered harassment unless you fight, unless you're uncomfortable. You didn't make me uncomfortable. I just didn't catch the hints, and I was just not in the mood to take someone's joke.
Yeah, I get it.
You spilled your coffee?
Yeah,
Was it warm or cold?
it was hot.
Ooh. Well, either way, it would have been really bad. Either you like freezing to death or it burns. Like gives you third degree burns.
It's fine. I mean, it was like lukewarm hot, not boiling.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't the worst. That's probably your best out of the three.
Yeah, could have been much, 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 much worse.
Yep. Oh no.
I had
Is this the end of the run? As Goob, the Goobster, the one that Gino and Sunday like.
who?
Goob. Remember how I asked you that one question when you started the game? Be like, all right, who do appeals to you? Like with the rainbow background and the ones who don't. You said Goob and V, which were literally
Oh,
Gino's mains.
ah. Again, I'm coming for Gino's branding.
Yes, you are. I hope he doesn't come dead last, but right now it's not looking like he's gonna win. Because right now he's in dead last.
Oof.
If I survive this floor, even then, I still have to survive the next floor, and then that way he's tied last. But if I die this floor or the next, then he doesn't win. He's guaranteed
Oh,
dead last.
that's sad.
And again, I swear to God, if Shrimpo makes it farther than him, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh God, there's a Boxton? Oh fuck. Fucking Toodles. Sunday's kind of other main in a way.
I barely
The
get it.
child.
Yes.
Toodles
Sorry.
is a slut.
Oh.
Damn, calling the 8-year-old a slut is crazy.
Wait. What?
That's what they just said because I think they died to Toodles.
Oh.
A fetus. Yeetus the fetus, as everyone would say it. Fuck, here she comes again. Alright, so you do that. I will say this, because how I don't want to keep going, I'm going to try to just make it where Goob at least comes in. Even if he comes in last place, at least he won't be dead last. So I'm going to try to survive 2 more floors and just call it there. Because I know Goob's not winning this.
You got this.
As much as I don't want to give up, I'm going to kind of have to. Because I'm getting tired of playing this at the moment. So now I know why I'm not really a huge fan of Goob. It's because he's kind of boring. He's not gonna. Well, no, he'll be tied with Bobette. That's what I mean. If he survives 2 more floors, he's tied with Bobette.
I've lost my scissors again. Oh, never mind.
Oh no. I love Goob. I will say this. Like, even if he does lose, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna love him. Would I main him? No. I'm not. That's literally Sundays and Gino's main. Like, why would I? And plus, I'm not a distractor, so even then, I'll play him more in the future. I just don't really care if he loses, as long as he's not dead last. I want Shrimpo to be the dead last person. I'm not a distractor, so.
I might use my D&D dice for my school project.
For you, what?
My school project.
What's your scoop? Wait, why?
So for my school project, I have to add a game component to it.
Mm.
And it's a game in ancient Egypt.
Ah.
And I need 3 of them. Like it's a D4 dice. So I should have one lying around if I knew where it was. I have not cleaned my room in a while. Fuck. Ow. Okay. Oh, I got it.
Oh, just say, the D4 was based around the pyramids.
Yeah, the pyramid.
Because it's Egypt.
I mean, I forced my friend to 3D print stuff.
Ah,
It's too complicated to explain to a bunch of high schoolers under 5 minutes. The
true.
whole system, because it's in the actual game. It's not a 4 dice, like it's not a 40 dice. It's 3 sticks. It's a
Mm.
lot of effort.
Louis calls her a feet. Really? Oh my god. Oh, I hope he does. But yeah, I want to show off my Lifeweaver skin, so we'll just go in like an AI or something.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I want to get better at Ash again because I've been
Yeah, it's
playing
been
for months.
way too long. And your sniping skills should be a little bit better, you know?
Yeah.
Considering she's supposed to be like the stronger sniper because her hitbox is bigger than Widow's now. And again, I still want to get better at Lifeweaver, so I'm not depending on playing only Moira for like, especially when we get to, you know, if we ever get to the leagues in the future. If Overwatch is not dead by that point.
I hope it's not dead. I mean, I kind of like it.
I still like it too. It's just, yeah, sure, Marvel Rivals is a thing, but at the same time, it's like they need to stop over exaggerating on things. Like everyone says, "Oh, this game's gonna kill this game." No, it doesn't, because, like, for instance, there's so many games that are like supposed to be like Dead by Daylight, but yet Dead by Daylight's still the superior one, even though they had a good concept and good everything. What destroyed it was less people started noticing it a bit more. Like Friday the 13th is like kind of like Dead by Daylight in a way, but Friday the 13th died because of copyright and all this stuff. So they had to dial it down quite a bit. Thankful that Marvel Rivals took out like 70% of toxic Overwatch 2 population. So true though.
Yeah.
Like some of the toxic influencers especially, I'm glad Marvel Rivals was like, "Oh, do you want to play a new game for a while?" They're like, "Sure." And now they're hooked on that game and it's like, "Ah, thank God the toxic influencers are gone for a bit." A breather for once. All right, well, let's see. Who's also in the third placement of like, bruh. No, I'm still gonna call this the last one. So, but so let's see. He'll be tied with Bobette, Brightney, Finn, and Flutter. At least he's last with those guys. So guaranteed he's not dead last, but he is. Well, he's dead last, but he's not dead last alone.
So he's a loner, but I mean, he's dead last, but he's
But he has people.
right.
Actually, I'll see who else is here other than Shelly. Ew, okay, no. And I don't have a V-mode, so it really doesn't matter if I die here or not. Just let Shelly just keep hitting me, you know? But yeah, I'll let him at least get to, at least he's on a floor where he's not alone when he dies. Because, again, I don't have V-mode, so it's going to take forever for me to, like, be done with him. I know I said don't give up on a character, but this I'm giving up on because I don't want to, you know, constantly just do this. So, alright, so I'll just get the next person set up now, which is Louis. And instantly, his is the clown horn. But I'm adding V-Mote back again, thank God. Alright, so if you guys did enjoy this lovely live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified when I go live, upload a video. And tomorrow I will be doing Louis and Pebble. Ooh. And then day after will be Poppy, Raz, and Roger. And then the weekends will be the last remaining people, hopefully. But anyways, hope to see you all in the future. Bye.
Bye.